Good afternoon, everybody. How you all doing? You all doing good? Hope so. Welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, where we got a couple of projects, but at the moment we are just fixing up some customer cars. This one being one of them. I believe there's only two things wrong with it, to do with the exhaust system, catalytic converter and exhaust pipe. So let's get those off, get into it, make money, do our projects up, sell them off and become millionaires. Right. Exhaust system. What have we got here? Sell those. I'll see if I can't fix that, eh? Right, let's take that off and let's take that one off. Go in, see if I can't fix them. I doubt it because they're all below the 30%, and I don't think you can fix things below 30%. Oh, yeah. See? That's above 30%. So now I've got to spare one of those. So I need one and one. Unless I've already got them. I better check my stock, eh? I've had a nasty habit of doing that. Buying stuff that I already had stored. They would be under warehouse one, actually. No such luck. Right, let's go shopping. So it's Tuesday for me, which means for some of you it's Monday, so we're out of the weekend. So you might have had your first day at work. There we go. Welcome to the stream. No idea what a bug's at, but yeah. If it keeps up, I'll have to shut some windows as per usual. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to actually click on it first. It should be fine because it's starting to cool down a bit. A bit hot today. Now it's getting a bit muggy, so it might rain. Not forecast, but it might. That's a nice easy one, so there'll be stuff or money coming in for it. Alright, how much are we getting for this? Yeah, 357. Alright, let's grab the other one, which I think has got a bit more wrong to it. A bit more wrong to it? A bit more wrong with it. Something like that. This one can't be started. So let's find out why. I did do the inspections and everything before I started, so you guys didn't have to suffer through that one on at least two of them. Alright, I'm going to shut the door, windows. Bear with me, I'll be right back. You see windows, it was just the one, thankfully. So hopefully that'll sort that out. Right, what's wrong with this? Filters need to be replaced. Engine has no power. Well, if it doesn't start, of course it's got no power. Find and fix all engine problems. Part not discovered. Replace timing related. Okay, replace oil. Wheel cannot be started. Oh, if I just replace those two things, can I start it and do some compression tests and everything to see if there's something wrong with that? Actually, what hang on. It's one of those not a starter motor. There's a fuse. Right, which one of you is the culprit? Probably told me what type it was, wouldn't it? And it didn't take. There we go. So I buy that straight away, get that out of the way, put that on. Electronics shop. Don't need that, don't need that, need that. That'll fit in there, the other two won't. Right, put that in. What else was it? It was the throttle, wasn't it? That there. The V8 throttle. I might actually have a spare one of these. I might not either. Only one way to find out. The other thing required cannot be started is the... Oh, medium fuse type A. Okay. Medium fuse type A. Medium fuse type A 62. That one? Oh, it's either that one or that one. So it's out of sheer deduction. Oh, hang on. I think it's that one. Alright. Back to the shop. I've got noises going everywhere. And I've got some guys outside here. I'll be right back. I'll find out what's going on. If they're going to be doing some work that I'm unaware of, they're going to be noisy. I might have to skip today, so bear with me. I'll be back as soon as possible. Yeah, I'll just bring up the be right back screen. Got to explain what the dog's barking. No way. Yeah, back soon. Alright, sorry about that. So, I've got a neighbour, my neighbour right next to me. Oh, my microphone's all out of whack. I must have hit it. Right, what am I doing? Setting stuff up. Right, I've got a neighbour who's getting some work done on the roof. They've got a leak. Apparently won't take that long, so we'll try and get through it. If it gets a bit noisy, I might mute a bit, but I was talking to the guys doing it, and he said he wouldn't be that long doing it. So, let's get back into it, eh? Did I replace that fuse? I bought it. Did I replace it? Have now. Did I buy that? No, I was... Did I? No, I was going to check to see if I've got one. Now, hopefully with these three things done... Yeah, it hasn't started. Oh, stinky neighbours, no. She's lovely, my neighbours are really good. Really, really good. So, that'll be what the dog was barking at, because he's doing some noise and stuff. But like I said before, the dog next door is a bit of a puppy, so it barks at everything. Yeah, so I just needed to know, because if it was going to be a long job and everything, obviously the sound would be coming through, and that wouldn't be good. So he's not going to be long. He's got to just change the flashing or something, and yeah, just got to be done, because my poor neighbour's house is leaking. Not that it's been raining, but you never know. You know how reliable weather forecasts are. And like I said, it's starting to sort of darken over and cool down, and get a little bit muggy, but also cooling down, which is usually a sign of no, we don't have one. Rain on the way, and it's not forecast for today's. Yeah, I'm getting my roof fixed. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so I need to buy one of those as well. Okay, let's sell those. But my inventory's nice and clear. Get in there, head over to the car park. Oh, and buy one of those. Actually, before I forget, let's get that off the shopping list. Alright, fingers crossed. You will find out if that's made a difference or not. Doing the compression test. No. Okay. Not helpful. Not helpful at all. What else would be the issue? None of those should be. Ignition coils, possibly, but I'm not sure. Alternator would be the other one. Well, no. Alternator would be a reason why it's not starting. So let's take all this and do all this off. Do all this first. Yeah, let's try some real English. Just give that a go for a while, see how we get on speaking real English. Proper English. Yeah. I failed already for saying real English. Miserably. Miserably. Anyway, how are you, Dave? You a good bud? Ah, water pump. Ah, I'm falling for that one. I've fallen for that a few times. Let's drain this out first. Where's my coffee? I've got to be a real mechanic. Do something, have a sip of my coffee. I've done something and I've had a sip of my coffee. So, doing well. Hey Ollie, how are you, buddy? Actually, it reminds me, I can bring up the chat overlay for this game because it will actually work. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm a little sore actually on my right leg. Don't know why. Must be the way I slept last night. Just wondering, maybe I should just pull this apart. You know, sort of be done with it instead of just replacing the parts, because I'm guessing I'll most likely have to pull it apart anyway once I get it started and do the test, and it's going to tell me, oh, there's a piston gone or something. So it's a bit of a risk, isn't it? I'm thinking if I just replace these. I don't know. What do you reckon? I'll go and repair, see if I can repair anything. What do you guys reckon in chat? Because I'm guessing that, oh, if I'm a nice mechanic, I'll repair those for you. Then I'll have a sip of my coffee. Hot tub stream with the face cam he uses. Confused at that one, Dave. Dog's making more noise than the guide. Yeah, I think the alternator, once we got that, it should start, but you never know, isn't it? Because I've got to pull all this back together. Admittedly, isn't that much, is it? So I need 3 of those. Alternator, water pump pulley. The belt tensioner and the auto roller. Now, are they on the list anywhere? Cam gear, auto roller B. The other one was the belt tensioner, was it? Yes, they are both on the list. So I'm going to get those. That's right, that's it. That as well. That I can get. That I can get. Alright, the rest of it, we've got to go to the electronics store. Ignition coil ×3, got that, and the alternator. Which I probably have, but I'm sick of going to my storage room and coming back. Well, go there to find I haven't got anything and then come back again. Right, let's put it all back together. Water pump. We'll put it all back together so we have to take it all apart again. We'll just call it practice. Lucky for the customer that the game does the billing for them, not me. And that bout. Where's the other one? Is that it? That's everything? Alright, so ignition coil. Ignition coil. Not going to put the cover on yet. And ignition coil. Now, I do think I need to replace... no. Filters need to be replaced. Air filter, fuel filter. Oh, that'll be another one, won't it? Fuel filter. If that's not working well, that's not going to help me at all. I'm trying to get it started. What else we got? Where's the air filter? I wasn't sure if I needed to do the oh, it's got the clip thing on it. Replace all the fluids as well, but don't. While I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I will need to fill it up. Oh, will I? Too late now. I was just thinking I need to fill it up to start it, but I don't think I do because I'll just be doing a compression test and everything. And then if I have to pull it all apart again, I'm going to have to drain this, aren't I? Didn't think about that at all. Won't be able to fix that. We'll put that on the thing, and I won't be able to fix that. Right, let's go see what we can fix. Gonna get a new base for it. We might as well make the rest of it look brand newish. Oh, okay. No, needs more. There we go. Let me walk into the deposit thing there, whatever it is. Alright, back over to car parts. And we need a fuel filter. Done. Air filter. Completed. An air filter base. Got it. Put it all back together. Where is it over here? These clips. I just never like doing this. The clips. Yeah, there are. Last week we got one that requires bodywork and stuff. Then even the non-story ones, so you'll come in and they want extra percentage and power, so you get to use the dynamo machine and stuff like that. I think you get the occasional please paint my car one as well. Which is pretty much it, really. I mean, the rest of, I mean, that's all for me to do some repairs and that, so I don't have to buy things and redo. Oh, I bought the engine out already. Okay, well, that's good to know. You know, and I've got the car wash, which is up to me. I've never seen, from memory, a car wash thing, but to be honest, I went back into my other save the other day and played a little bit, and I'm not that far ahead. I mean, I've got about 300 grand in the bank and completely filled all the skills up, leveled them up. But story mode wise, I don't think I was that far ahead because I did a lot of project cars. So yeah, the only other thing you can really use is just the dyno machine for increasing power. And the paint shop, I'm guessing. But we can also buy, you know, we've been going to the barns and we've been going to the junkyard to get cars, but you also got an auction there, which I think you can buy cars from and I'll maybe sell cars there. I don't know if I've got to unlock it or something. Most likely. No, I wanted to stay there. I wanted to see if this would work now. What, the engine's what do you mean incomplete? There's enough on there, isn't there? What am I forgetting? I'll put the fuel filter back on. They really want me to put the cover on to do that. No, surely not. What difference would this make in starting a car? That's not what I want. What have I forgotten? What have I forgotten, chat? Anyone know? Put the filter back on, or put the fuel filter back on. What do I... oh, never mind, found it. I shall hang my head in shame. There we go, piston. Alright, so I am going to need to pull all of this off. Or do I? Actually, get underneath. Shouldn't I? Just need to get through here. What's your issue? Take all this off? Actually, there was a camshaft as well, wasn't there? You want that all off. It's come off. Was taking that off again. Taking that off again. At least I can leave the water pump on this time, I think. I won't have to take that off with any luck. That off. Now I can take that off. This still doesn't want to come off. What's your problem? These. Probably didn't need to take this off either, did I? I'm going to though, but I probably didn't. Nah. Of course I didn't. It was just a fuel rail. Alright, so which one of these is... What was it? Cam gear, actually, wasn't it? Ooh. I've still got to take all of this off, so all this has got to come off. Just to get to one piston. Oh, even this got to come out now. Empty this again. He's hamming away. It ain't coming through the mic. That's pretty good. Alright, let's take this side off as well. Just got to remember where these ignition coils go, the ones I bought. Or do I? 50%. No, it should be alright. As long as all of them are above 50%, it ain't going to matter which one. Which spark plug I attach it to. At all. Right, I've undone a bolt. I need a sip of my coffee. There it is. One cam shaft, one shaft of a cam. So we've done all those. Cam gear, cam shaft, piston rings. Oh, we've got two lots of piston rings, so I've got to find the piston rings that are... I'm assuming one of those piston rings belong to the piston with on rod, but obviously there's one that isn't there. But yeah, it'd be that for sure. And the, yep, okay, the cam gear that goes with it. Let's take, I need that one off first. And then that one. I've still got to take it all apart because I've got to find out which one is... Or do I, actually? Yeah, well, why not? I can't do it with the inspection. Cam gear, camshaft. Those are good news is I don't have all those bolts to take off the camshaft caps or whatever. Just take these gears off and grab hold of these. And spark plugs will be next. Exhaust manifold as well. I need to come off. No, it only gives you, you've got to do them all and then it tells you, you know, one's broken. It doesn't tell you which one it is. You think today's cars, I had the computer reader thing, was it the OBD scanner? I scanned that. Now with these cars these days, they've got sensors, and I'm pretty sure with the sensor will be able to tell you which one's got the issue. I say pretty sure because I wouldn't have a clue. But I do know they've got sensors in the cylinders. And yeah, like I said, see, these are all okay, but one of these, the pistons are, the rings on them aren't. So I'm going to need to take them out until I find that one with the stuffed piston, and I don't think I can find that out until I've taken it out and looked at my inventory. So there's the broken piston, and I'm sure the rings have been gone with that. The only other thing I can do is process of elimination and go with the one that's got the least amount of repair, well, condition, what, 51% I think, lowest so far this one. Yeah. So my guess that the rings are gone on that one. Yeah, well, I've got to replace the oil anyway, but yeah, I do have to take some off. But I've got to pull them out through there. That's why I took the top off. Oh, yeah, press the right button right out. Empty. Hopefully I don't have to take the gearbox off. Right, here we go. Oh, I better grab that. Right, here we go. Which one was the one? That's the one that's gone. So let's start with that one. Mind you, I've got to take them all off anyway, because I've got to take them out from the top. So the one I reckon that was broken was this one here. So let's see if I can save myself a bit of time. I think that's the one. It was this side front one. Is that the one I just took off? That'll be that one there. Yes. So definitely that one. There's a gone up. Let's take this one out and see what it says about the rings are fine. Where's my coffee? Time for a coffee break. Get my energy up to take the rest of these off. No, get me under right there, thank you. Right, so I've got to take them off. Might as well undo them all. Then take them off out one by one until I find out which one's the culprit. Get out of the way. Actually, do we still have missing parts we've got to find? Part not discovered. Just the one. To do with engine has no power. Part not discovered. What could that be? What haven't we discovered? Discovered that. Everything else seems to have a percentage on it. What could it be? So we check that one. Let's check this. Take this one out. Check this. That's fine as well. Put it back in. Actually, do I need the rings to go with it? How about 52%? They're fine. It's just. Actually, I could have tried repairing it. No, don't give me that. I'm going to take that out. They're fine as well. So much for my theory. That's fine. They're fine. Going to be the last one, is it? There they are. There they are. Oh, let's see what we can repair. Actually, I might be able to. Hang on. Didn't even know my own garage. Look at that. Getting lost in it.